minority marching our boy a call police headquarters in protection the my electoral commission. Dr. Rashid Tanku, deputy director of elections at the NDC Amenyokuno. Yanin in Komokakra. Say we current CEO at the Gifek. Doc Martin. Nyame adom nanso
ede aboko mami che otifo ni nyina
tifo nyina joso na enra minority for call headquarters say ablekuma abano electoral commission declare nti omo here protection.
Look, they should dismiss them. IGP should dismiss them with the contempt they deserve. In fact, yebere yonko kancha IGP. Yebe fakata komano. Onchi, you should go and arrest all those who manufacture those fake pink sheets. 59 pink sheets, not comma electoral commission. No muko you see, declare of which the NPP MPs are calling on EC to declare them winners. No, that's criminal act. They should arrest them.
Oh, ese IGP can't change crofobia and so
now if they go to a bar, no be cotton office, no manufacture pink sheets, see or scan copies, and your original copies, on your carbon copies, only the scan copy, one scan copies at the end of it, my cotton laptop. Says you see the software baby.
Yeah.
With my design pink sheets, now chalk figures account. And then election, electronic elections.
There be.
Electronic transmission of resource. Now, by saying MPPC, omu resources scan copies. Omu baby, we are about to for this in Ablekumanov, and that one day we are going to accept it. So we are calling on the IGP to arrest them.
Now, officially, one logic complaint.
Because we are calling for this arrest because who said I can't know recollection. Some of the presiding officers, electoral commission, or appointed presiding officers. Now, scan copies, MPPC, or scan copies, that they should authenticate it. It's in a course winning now. Because we want them. Don't try to use scan copies of MPP. What they are doing, we know them. They have a history of faking documents. Fake ones. This is near the first time. And we warn them, they won't listen. When the presiding officer mobile honor, Obiba, no better or say, hey, signature with the media. Obisu say, hey, now me results, me polling station, now me need rejected ballot. But Abba said, wait, this pink sheet were rejected ballot. It means somebody scanned them and fake it. So those ones are criminal acts. And we're expecting the police to have arrested those MPP guys who brought it. So while it's now the MPP, that's why I'm saying they are complete hypocrites. They are running to IGP, forcing that they should use these fake ones to declare them winners.
But before no electoral commission so akwaso protection na bet me e declare man of elections no. And they even fixed date. We also ran to IGP and also explain our position and gave them evidence, copious evidence that stopped them. And then they stopped the electoral commission or no. The electoral commission went and told part of lies. So yes, we call Yasem Emma IGP. IGP shani na no munu so na electoral commission we are somewhere na verbana in your because why wouldn't say who nipping shit who now conduct elections no who crowd nipping shit so who nipping shit here then over here rerun. If you conduct an election and you don't have the primary source of your resource, what do? You go back and reconduct the election again. Are the people dead? They are still alive. 62 when you constituency in 62 polling stations. Why this EC and the MPP are trying to steal the mandate of Blake-Manoff? You don't rerun 62 polling stations. Say one. Is it the first time they rerun? Okay. Now,
meaning that Farjan,
yes,
they rerun 6 polling stations. 6. Because even general election, presidential declaration, rerun Emma time constituency.
Yeah,
2008.
2008, yeah.
I say call.
Na mebao scan copies ya waka ho asemi. Does it mean say electoral commission na kasa de enya de a pink sheet no obi sesi a ye kasa yi?
Omo ni pink sheet bia o electoral commission bia omo ni pink sheets we ni nyina no mo use NPP pink sheet scan copies. Electoral commission they omo ni ba ko pe. Now you want to use our opponent who sat in their office, designed the pink sheets, brought it. Then they now call their presiding officer, the electoral commission, that they should come and authenticate that one. In authenticating them, they came out and said, no. Some of them say, these are not my team. This is not my results. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Why didn't the police arrest those MPP leaders who brought those things there? Because that's a criminal conduct. Then now they have the audacity to go and march and say they are calling IGP to provide them security to come and do illegality. That's what they are looking for. They should dismiss them.
Now, the Akufo concerns Ablikman for no constituency ya toaba nyese bi oman toaba ni bi na so many months be say 5-6 months ni na omunya MP ene MPC debate nsuo crash as ya to Ablikman for be chiro mu kakra nof ye be hia MP sa ne mani nyina kan obi tino mu se protection bi ona IDP de bema na isi betimi akan ba na onhwe so no nkan
Ablikman of our democracy is that we should not allow an illegal person to be in the chamber. What do you say? That is why if an illegal person manages his way through, we use the legal means to get the person out. You see that we are chasing them on certain seats again. That's why we are preventing an illegal person from being put into a black one off. The people didn't vote an illegal person. They voted the right person. Something happened along the line, 62 polling stations, not Montemin yet. So Montemin here, 62 polling stations, no, conduct election one day, ask them. We don't need too much logistics to go and do 62 polling stations. Well, 62 polling stations, class 62 police, no more police or no. The party agents no quite SNS, 62 party agent, and people more 62 by 62 by say simple matter, simple election. One day, by 5 o'clock, we Asamasa. Then we know the winner of that place. And everybody will go to sleep. Why are we worrying ourselves with this MPP fake pink sheets and everybody no more koyem?
Now, sir, we ABB a ma propose to, and they actually the electoral commission, and our money is in Asia. I hope I'm the first one be resolve a Ablikman no. When
America and you proposing a truck cutter. The general secretary, your truck at a electoral commission. Sana is by the same this inquiry, your friend said National Peace Council. You can control IGP your control. We have brought these proposals to them. Yet the MPP and electoral commission are running away from that proposals. What are they hiding? Why is it that you don't want you the one who conducted the election, you don't have any pink sheets, and yet you don't want to go and conduct a rerun election?
And NDC so pink sheet and now only pink sheet.
Oh yeah, you can't tell. You can't because of that problem. They see on that day, December 8th, you need pink sheets. So we told them the truth. Certain people on that IPAC meeting. They said they also don't have.
Hey.
But they turned back and said they have scanned copies. And then where the problem came from. So the three stakeholders, NDC, MPP, any electoral commission, we sat and we all agreed, that we don't have the pink sheets. But electoral commission say only the Omunibio. Say it was this in your friend I know carbon copies.
Carbon copies.
Because normally when they give us carbon copies.
Yeah.
Say well carbon copies, we can bring it, then they can authenticate.
Okay.
But
None of us has it. It's only MPP who say they have scan copies.
Carbon copies no. Eno na electoral commission de mamo parties ne meboa. Okay, nti NDC any carbon copies because of whatever happens no. MPP for no carbon copies ana.
Omo nibi. Na whether they have scan copies. Omo was scan copies.
Only carbon copy then unya scan copy.
Question. Maybe some who say we need the carbon copies now where do you get the scan copies? Almost scan there now send carbon copies na nyina sai.
Omutimi scan
fast part. No, that has been their modus operandi. And yes, I know we are about toward 2020. That's what they have been doing. That's what they have been doing. That is their modus operandi. They want to steal an election, rig an election. They go about doing this kind of things. Fake pinches, baby. In fact, they are first class in that. Fake pinches. So, people more pinches are collation center. Now, when you don't open your eye to look at it. These people, I said that's why the presiding officer, electoral commission presiding officer, Omojana, they ran away from it and were saying this one is not mine. I didn't sign this. I didn't say this is not my signature. We need the figures were there anymore. IGP should arrest them, should look for them, those people who came and did the recollation at the collation center with the electoral commission. IGP, we are calling IGP or uncle arrest them.
Because say carbon copy the crown or scanning say SS signature na was no any carbon any other crow.
Say no. How come you scan somebody's document, yet the person come and said this is not my document? Where is my signature? We figure no. So be quiet can some on live camera. It was on cameras with a 3-box Kwaku. Na papa no say, my polling station I didn't have rejected ballot, but the one you are showing to me has some rejected ballot in it. It's not coming from me. That's a criminal act. So the man should have been arrested there. The NPP officer who was sitting there with those documents, the police should have just arrested him, put the handcuff on him, and go and lock him up.
Because also, detail be a never be a woman PR. Ebi ya fancy because the NDC won majority, NDC had presidential, na Owusu ebi a force. There are 2 electoral commissioners who say they are if these are hidden factor, intimate PR.
I said, no, where the idea? When say Ablikmanov, they didn't vote for numbers, they voted for a particular candidate. So that thing people are talking of NDC has gotten plenty MPs, and therefore this one should. No, our democracy has nothing to do with numbers. So, in terms of parliamentary, they voted for individuals. It is the individual that you now count and say this party has gotten numbers. When they are voting, although they represent NDC, they vote them based on their party as well as the individuals. What do you say? And so the Ablikmanov people, they voted for a Kwabena Agyapong. In fact, didn't you see that she was the one declared first? Declared in the election. Then these people went to electoral commission and refused to accept the results and said 62 polling stations had problems, so they should use their scan copies to add up and declare them winners. That's what they are trying to do. Yeah, they are implementing.
Say no. The last time I say I just say omunye roadmap. The electoral commission I'm talking about. Any roadmap now provide security. And MPP for you call ye. I just say in a week time. Betu munka. Preparation say koswa. Na say ye kine kanya. Adana mo me kai.
I say no na kai say. Ejam explain that we ma say. So when nipping sheets what kind of roadmap are we going to do? You don't have a pink sheet. The one who is in charge of the election to conduct the election, you don't have pink sheet. So which roadmap are you coming to?
Electoral commission document a friend say original so the ISR we onibi.
Onibi.
Nti better no roadmap.
And then roadmap.
Nti most suggestion pa de sa how a tobe kano the way forward.
Rerun. Rerun 62 police stations and one.
Yanko to aba no foforo ablikuma.
I answer Kotuaba, 62 police stations. But your constituency,
number 2 aba. Only the 62 areas.
And also the minority for the NC
so many my dear no more. They know what they have done, so they are running away from it. Because the people in Ablikoma didn't vote for NPP. So if you ask them to go and rerun in that place, they will lose more from that side. What they say, most of the police stations are 0-0. That's why they are running away. Look at the good life of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama, any election we go right now, NPP will get 0-0 in some polling stations.
So, Owusu, ntino mo pese beto no foforo.
So omonim. Omonim say abanwe juma na abanwe ye kwa election there. Ye benye 0 so. Ama juma we aban na ye bua nipa no. On say se akọ ye election kwa NPP kwa omo konye 20% kwa omo ya de.
Na se be dey.
Ebe di ma o say no omo mpe no.
Ha, ya the electoral commission as a tight corner. Ama na adwuma ya den.
Omo na mo course. So omo sa here dey ni. If they hadn't called for the scanned copies of NPP, we won't be where we are.
Okay.
They are the cause of the problem.
Okay. But Dr. Medasana Yahweh, actually, say 1 week and IG diamomo. Tiebe had the response nebebano. Dabena Mosomo Democrat and Ekoma IG.
If I enter to Kwabena to uncle Arestono, that they cry a truck Katanukoma IGP any issue. You can't say the Ablikmonov has some criminal aspect of it. And we call on the IGP to investigate that criminal aspect and deal with it. Now that these people are forcing the declaration, the criminal aspect must be dealt with.
Okay. Yate, Tikrata and Dua, no se bebo hunkumano pay that's it.
That's it.
That's right. Your friend Dr. Rashid Tanku Anope, where Deputy Director of Elections said the man this Yamenukunu.
Did the uncle for Ghana MPP 48 team? Eye the day. Yeah. And the say inflation in less than 6 months. John Mahama be president for 5 months. May 2025 inflation drops to 18.4 from 21.2 in April. Ababedru 18.4, lowest rates since March 2022. Since 2022, Bawumia also a economic whiz-kid. Bodam Nibianam Ghana also an economist. And the Bodam Nibianam Ghana also a professor. Bodam Nibianam Ghana also a politician. Bawumia or economist. In 2022, and Mahamadu Bawumia Tna Ghana went to make move inflation number below a year 20. Mahamadu Bawumia MPP for now move inflation to 57. Yaka inflation send your nyoma boa ding. And the John Mahama be president 5 months. We move from 57 at the Ababedru 18.4. 18.4. Just a nyoma boa edin atiaba form. And it is going to show. It is showing. This is what we call governance. This is what we call governance. Governance that comes with results. And that is what we believe in. That is what we want to protect. But when we are saying on economics, we are saying, Kennedy Agyapong put on school papa bia. Why be? Why the name answer when people will to my side way? None of these guys. None of these fools, economic management team, FX committee, still the dollar was at 17. Fuel, move free power, now and the top petrol close to 16. Why should we today be sitting here and entertaining the MPP? Why should we be sitting here and entertaining a party that is like Pinocchio? Every single statement they make, these are criminals. This is the NDC, and this is what we voted for. What you say, you think say we Ghanaians are stupid? What you say, what you say we don't look at other countries how they are developing? You think the Ghana of where Jimmy say every day they will sit in Jandam, propaganda, tribalism. Ghanaians are beyond. We are above Jandam. We are above tribalism. We are above tribal politics. Ghanaians are looking for results, and that is what the NDC is giving the people. It is not about how you feel. How you feel about me is your problem. You don't like like me because I don't speak good about your party. It is because you don't have any facts to do what? To tell the people that what I'm saying is a lie. Ever since there, none of the piglets have been able to bring one document to challenge anything I put on air. Why? It is because omo party no yemfa no kure entina party ni mu. The President of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama Kasa, Osi oral uncovers 33 corruption cases against past appointees. 33 cases, President Akasa Osi, they are ready for prosecution. 33 cases, Mr. President of the Republic, President Mahama Eba Power, Oya campaign, or opposition, Osi, Obeti be a friend oral. Omo na mba hwehwe nyomem no mu se kronu bia ba ombefo de nyoma de ama the Attorney General and Yoko for them to officially take over and investigate say sebio ade na omo kan no kure wom. And the president then say eye MPP aban omo bebu ye fa so wi ayesika no omo nya cases 33, and those 33 cases are ready for the Attorney General to prosecute. Kwasi ebintina nga say we de ye ba power na we ba power da ben. And they are going to prosecute all these people. They are going to make sure all these people go to jail. They are going to make sure that party no bonia omudi no these people na asiedi ketia can't say me. People are hiding behind party to say yabokro no ajaye. It does not work like that again. Time at times we need power. Ofori Atta ekofa obotan deal ba ya obebu senate for efaso. JJ Rollins catch at times say onchi Ofori Atta ntum. I have done that story here. Forensic audit was done on Obotan deal now. Ken Ofori Atta Elio Ayesnet stole over 500 million, almost 5 billion in 2009. Ken Ofori Atta area saskano. And JJ Rollins catch Atamel say, Chesakwanishem. Forensic audit came out to say Ken Ofori Atta has defrauded Ghanaians. Senate na a pension for sika. Ken Ofori Atta ekreti ghost company and on it Senate for Ekoye club partnership and Rias Kanina and Akwasi Ampeyiwe Atamels father for all Uja Ofori Atta Manikosha Abrochire and ye tikrom ha and Ofori Atta ko en okodane no ho and okoshe white shirt and osabaye obaye no and ye jiminti MPP Nkwasi afo odwin say ye jiminti omo share no white shirt and osabaye and obe finish ye totally. And John Mahama ba na say mo amodi bone no we are actually going after you. I will say this is witch hunting. What bodam o person fight witch hunting go to court. You want to hide behind party and protect criminals? That is not going to happen in Ghana. Into the be sorry yes about power you be say if you think that is a deterrent send a government any abandoning to me the omo ye mo na mo say John Mahama to me take action you will see your smoothness level. 33 cases are ready for prosecution and people are going to rot and die in jail. Majority of you the NPP appointees but it is coming. You people are criminals. Just say what the NPP doesn't like and they say otchere wa adwene enye free say adwene kire na free omo that is the mentality of the NPP and typical Asantini kakra or NPP that is adwene danitrim. Say yani dia also be atiase na say other view dia nobody should understand and they all tataye me judge magana for hu. I was said John Mahama and NDC for 33 cases way they need to prosecute every single one of them. So 4 years John Mahama to me and prosecuting na you be demonstration John Mahama satina so ewie ni nyina in 8 years. Yes. We got what bottom. Me say 33 cases we will make sure every single one of them is prosecuted or it's dealt with. So John Mahama and we 33 way in 4 years. You better you hu krum, you better demonstration, you better force Ghana for and be nyina democratically. Ya sa force John Mahama manatina so and ya finish case no. There was one tiase no on come nsia. Ana mo just say ekro no nipa bi dia. Mobo krono anama kwasha politics echi medium MPP ni na obi tumi tina TV so say adana yoku question chairman wuntumi na chairman wuntumi aboa we o chen hwan chairman wuntumi ono ani krobfo asantefo say no mokafa no ho chairman wuntumi aboa kromfo we obi ntia say and the year question chairman wuntumi who the hell is chairman wuntumi who is chairman wuntumi oye hwan
abani ni dikra me mani beje ho ba abani ni dia ni mani beje ho me MPP ni bet no kra na make no enje
Me want to me ya me busuani. Chama want to me. Chama want to papa na di me fia akonya. Your friend na nantwi bo si akon. Nti chama want to me ya me bra straight. And me problem a odi abra ebusuafo yo kroma ne say obi ehun a ohun say obi bi ne want to me a. And na obra baje kwan so oye want to me anya enti e kura problem a wo mu wa no. Enye yen kura na yen contract ne fan say ebusuafo e wa ne yen kan. Me say o se kwan we oje gates. Be ye me wan se kwan no. Obi a waje gates de e kwan de ye nwi kwan ho. Se oje gates a enti ahana na nya ka na yen masisi na bi de esi obusa kroma obi abeka akyerw
Adwaro o me de me de pa chama untu so aboga na fofom contract na o keka se wagigi nyina na ye me ya me kwa comment video bi ase se aha ka ho
chama untu me na nkasa me hunu kromu hada a wode ne machines excavators any pilots anyaka akro de begu kromu akra na nya agro oh first na quota wo so onam so a hu na ye potholes ba ku mienu bi keke hwe ebi kramponi so ensu senior since that time now omudwi ye no emfuturo ne accident nko an ekun kwan
accident omo ye rare nkra ma ma menim wa na ne cars be nya accident ni so monum dia
president mama
cars na di na chiri pickups no
ebenya accident wa
obenya cars two crash me farm na nim wa
chama untimi o man dem because je wo ye na wanye ne ye sika no nya wo dia ye se fa ba ye kwan
ye ngeli no
dia wa ye ne abro pa na wa ye no
aha no
ai
etu ti no abu ba sisa gold ni fin no mo fa
efiri amantia kuro bi wo ho no mo so duru ho na otu sa anwea na e gold wo mu to o hese gold wo anwea no ma on fa no mbegu kwan no so da o ma mo be twem
chama want to me de me aban ni di crab me ni beje ho
na utumi share obi o se adentina aban air question chairman wuntumi adentina aban air question MPP for inti yenti bi da inti enye den inti enyina yenkowu mo bodam Ken Ofori Atta kromfo wi Ken Ofori Atta I did his scandal atamels na mamu nkwasiafo mu dwane ye but at this point ye mo obi ndwane biom every single person ye tie na Ken Ofori Atta fa senate fo sika dwane ye but the document be kire mo senate when you read go menko baby you can just use a AI and Google about Obotan scandal the Obotan ehwifo inti ye remfi ni enjai we the Obotan scandal involves allegation of financial misconduct related to a 2.2 million investment. This is 2001 1990s. We are talking about $2.24 million. Obotan Ken Ofori Atta ne kreti me the forensic audit ne chiremo me fan chiremo da uridia or say investment by Ghana's Social Security and National Insurance Trust in a housing project proposed by Ken Ofori Atta's company Data Bank Financial Services. Ken Ofori Atta ne the Data Bank omu kreti ejuma and omo hyehyema asnet Ken Ofori Atta ewiwe and the moti Ghana catch say mama yen kam wasem kwasiafo. I will say the government needs to go after every single one of you. Now, when you read the document, this is what it says. The project, known as Obotan Garden of Eden, was planned in the late 90s but never materialized, raising concerns about the handling of workers' pension funds. Ken Ofori Atta ni Data Bank in the 90s, omu kreti ejuma ebi enom de swasnet na eye pension for Ghana. Omu anomu ko pension omu sika. $2.2 million $2.24 million and on the data bank no ehye adwuma ne ma snet and I Ken Ofori Atta we ebu ya fa so that time a forensic audit was put together. Go and Google and check it. Inti and Ken Ofori Atta biem asaba biem na wabebo krono ne penachi na kwase bi se ade na motata Ofori Atta oyare. Now when you read the document, let me read the next document in show. Me what document in Ankasa Oho, and every time they be America, I will never sit here and do MMO or Bodam. Me the document in the bed show. Now, a forensic report accused, a forensic report. I didn't make it up. There was a forensic report put together. There was a forensic report put together. And what did the forensic report say? And this is Ken Ofori Atta. This is some of the dubious things he did. A forensic report accused Data Bank, a Warnock Law Consultancy, and Enterprise Insurance Company Limited, or the Data Bank, enterprise insurance, and there was one company called Awuno Law Consultancy, Sanko Fumisawi, they duped Ghana $2.24 million in the 90s. Unim sika yakan wasem. Do you know sikana yakan wasem unim and wasama unim sika ketwa. Unim sika ketwa. This is what Ofori Atta uses, enterprise insurance. The same enterprise insurance came back with Ejapade, with PDS. We have PDS, enterprise insurance, and they insurance. We have PDS. Ken Ofori Atta was in PDS. Now it's Ghana near Kasa, Kwasia for Mayan Kasa, Moped to me, what to me yeding. Now, when you go for it, the report recommended criminal prosecution for key individuals, including Ofori Atta, but legal proceedings stalled over the years. The scandal resurfaced in political discussions, with critics pointing to alleged nepotism and financial mismanagement. This is Ken Ofori Atta's terminal report. He was supposed to be prosecuted. Atamos in Japan, Atamos Jano. Then the Mahama is making sure the right thing is done. Munkwasi afford to Ghana said ye obi politics, obi tata, obi mo Jimmy Young, mo MPP for. Ayana munim nyansa. Inti debi ameka chemo me say what you are seeing today, you are going to see more. You are going to see a lot. You don't even know what is coming. Inti ana me busa mo say inti Ghana for nyeden. What do you want Ghanaians to do? First, Nana Ghana for any how to search for information. First, Nana ma hijack Ghana media because what Ghana hona mo be Kwasia radio and na mo de data Ghana for into Ghana for do no. What you people want is what Ghanaians believe. For a very long time, about 30 years, na Ghana for any story. You no correct because mo ebiebie account for radio na mo de twa Ghana for tro. So when we came in, you want to do everything possible to stop us. No, we are not going anywhere. Ye if you say anya sa enkwasiafo bi te samo mo MPP mu no mo be say kuro no anything me I am here, anything you see my team they are still here, anything we are still doing what we are doing. Obi beka say Kevin Taylor why you juma NDC about power, Mahama about power, sit back. I'm not going to sit back. I am going to still make sure say maybe mo nkwasi ade so akai Ghana for every day. Make kai Ghana for akopim some party ni ebegu ni ade beti KVIP na me jai. Me good party, no, but I just want to make sure that party never exists on this planet. Me good, no. And you see, I am not done with the NPP. Debi ameka chemo, me nya ba yira aberwadwe o, me nya easy sa o. We ye before now here NPP. Momo bodam.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.